Welcome back to the Weekend Update. Today marks the day of the Jewish holiday of Purim. Here to talk about the story of Purim is my podiatrist son and recently bar mitzvah, Jacob. Oh, what nice entrance. We're on live TV though, so you gotta relax a little bit.
Hi, Seth.
Hey, Jacob.
I was going to bring you a pastrami sandwich with a green kosher dill pickle, but my brother Seymour accidentally ate it in my mother's Honda Odyssey. But instead, I brought you an OUD certified Hershey bar from my Zayada's factory in Rochester, New York.
I really appreciate this, and I hope to enjoy this later.
Okay.
Now I understand that you're here to tell us a little bit about the story of Purim.
That is correct, Seth. I'm going to jump right in. When I first started studying the story of Purim, I was worried it was going to be boring. But as I learned about the powerful story of Mordecai and Esther, I realized that it was pretty neat. But don't tell my rabbis I said that.
I won't, Jacob. That's a great joke and all, but you don't have to give a speech like it's your bar mitzvah. You can just talk.
The story of Purim occurred in the 4th century BCE, which is also known as the year Rabbi Horowitz was born.
Hey.
By the way, Seth, have you noticed my fluorescently red-colored yarmulke that can also be seen from space?
That is pretty cool, though. I have to give it to you. Who bought you that?
Esther and Mordecai worked together with the help of God, the G-O, single D, to defeat...
Whoa. Show some respect.
To defeat the evil Haman, which is pretty impressive, since my brother Seymour can't even defeat cleaning his room. But seriously, we might fight sometimes, but you'll always be my cool older brother. But don't tell our parents I said that.
It's the same joke again, I see. Jacob, let's loosen up a bit. Who are you giving too much Shalach Manot to this year? Friends? Family?
The victorious Jews celebrated as Mordecai rode around on the beautiful white horses.
It's a horse.
In the king's clothes. The Jews' victory over Haman was a miracle, much like when my mother leaves a sale empty-handed. That's a Jewish joke.
That's bad. You're bad.
I made a funny Jewish joke.
You're bad.
Just kidding. And thank you, Mom and Dad, for the wonderful spread, the OUD Temp Foodie spread, which I put on my Lenda's bagels, which I absolutely love on my Shabbos mornings while I read Archie's comics.
You're pretty proud of that one, aren't you?
Well, that's about it for me, Seth. I'd like to thank Rabbi Wiener for helping me hit this one out of the park. You like baseball, right?
I do.
You've seen one of those Babe Ruth home run. Out of the park.
I don't think you were alive for the Babe Ruth home run era.
YouTube. I'd also like to thank my Isaiah Day for coming all the way from Delray Beach, and all of my camp and school friends as well, who I ask not to speak to each other because my stories won't line up. You know how that works. How the camp and school friends work.
I can't say I do. I can't say I do.
That's all right. You'll go to camp one day, Seth. And lastly, thank you, a big thank you to my special man, Seth. My mother told me to do this. For having me here at the beautiful Weekend Update desk. And to all of my friends and family out there, Freilichen Purim.
Give it up for Jacob!
There will be Torah and Shachkis out on the Bembasol outside by the Kiddush table.